Welcome to the first step of your journey into inbound marketing for your real estate or mortgage business with Pipeline ROI. We're so excited you've chosen to work with us and are looking forward to helping you stand out from the crowd and gain the edge over your competitors you're looking for. Today, we're going to talk about the basics of inbound marketing. We believe that for you to be able to successfully implement changes in your marketing with us, you need to understand why it is we do what we do. Let's go ahead and jump right in with what was probably your first question. What is inbound marketing? Simply put, it's a response to the inefficacy of traditional methods of marketing. Why? Because consumers continue to get better at tuning out traditional outbound interruptive marketing. Think about it. We use our DVR to skip commercials, we don't answer telemarketers' cold calls, and our spam filters catch unwanted emails before we ever see them. So how do you win new clients when it seems so hard to reach them? Instead of blasting people with interruptive, outbound methods they're likely to ignore, inbound marketing brings clients to you. By using social media marketing, blogging, and other inbound methods, you provide remarkable content that potential clients are seeking and position yourself as the go-to expert. When a potential client is ready to buy or sell, you're the one they seek out. Simply put, inbound is marketing made smarter. Think of it this way. Traditional outbound marketing is like a megaphone. You're broadcasting a mass message, hoping anyone listens. Inbound marketing is like a magnet, drawing interested potential clients to you. Imagine checking your email to find only content that helped you. Picture logging into Facebook and seeing valuable information instead of spam. Odds are, if you don't pay attention to the uninformative, non-relevant advertisements that surround you, your customers don't either. This is why marketing is changing, and it's changing for the better. Have you noticed how active big brands are on social media now, or how popular blogs have become? This is because businesses are realizing that consumers are overwhelmed with advertising, and the best way to reach them now is to offer valuable content, which in turn brings them to you. Consumers prefer brands that teach them something, make them laugh, or keep them informed over those that only seek to sell, sell, sell. So how does it work? Inbound marketing works by giving people what they want. Rather than bombarding people with information and hoping it sticks, inbound brings the right customers to you. Creating and sharing content that reflects your potential customers' needs means you'll naturally attract interest and traffic. The goal is to get found through high search rankings. If your content shows up at the top of Google searches, it will drive more traffic and leads to you. The proof is in the pudding. 80% of people prefer getting information from an article over an ad. So how do we implement inbound marketing? While inbound marketing doesn't completely replace outbound marketing, it should be your focus. By using our platform to manage your blog, social media, website, and lead nurturing, you're a step ahead of your competition. You have everything you need in one simple, convenient system. Plus, we'll help you along the way with tips and training. Instead of just telling you what you should do, we actually help you do it. Perhaps the best part is that inbound marketing is cost effective. It costs 61% less per lead to implement inbound rather than outbound marketing. So why does this matter to you? Well, you've seen the shift that real estate marketing has made already. Agents who depend solely on face-to-face interaction and referrals are missing opportunities to reach tens of thousands more potential clients through social media and a quality blog. It's important to be aware of and adapt to the new home buying process of consumers. Gone are the days of contacting a real estate agent or mortgage lender as soon as you decide you want to buy. Now, most customers have an idea of what neighborhood, what home size, and what countertop finish they want before they even contact an agent. And they won't be looking you up in the phone book and calling you. They'll go to Google first. You better believe that the ones at the top of the search list are getting the most hits. After the Google search, they'll browse around the website and stumble across your blog. 5 tips for first-time homebuyers. Best happy hour spots in town. Wow, you really know your stuff. Then they look you up on Facebook. Whoa, 1,300 likes? You must be a popular agent. If none of those things describe your current situation, don't worry. You can be that agent. All it takes is a little strategy. We'll go through the 6 steps of inbound marketing that every agent and lender should follow. Publish, promote, capture, nurture, close, and analyze, aka the inbound methodology. While in the past, the way that most people found a realtor was through asking their neighbor, now buyers and sellers are likely to spend mass amounts of time on Google, Facebook, and I hate to say it, maybe even portals like Zillow or Trulia before they ever get in touch with a real estate agent. Each of these parts work together to create an efficient whole. As you can see, it's shown here in a circle. Why? Because your job is never truly done. After you've taken all the steps and analyzed their efficacy, it's time to use what you've learned and do it all again, but even better. Let's look at each individual piece of the puzzle and talk about what they mean and why they work. Publish. The cornerstone of inbound marketing is great content, quality email campaigns, and a solid website. This step is key to attracting the right leads that you'll be able to nurture until closing. But before you publish, you'll want to decide who you're marketing to. There's no sense in writing a blog post about the best kids camps in your city if most of your clients are empty nesters. Identifying your audience is key to getting the right leads. And we all know that when it comes to leads, quality beats quantity any day. The best methods to publish content are blog posts, emails, and ebooks. We'll go deeper into each of these methods in the coming months. Promote. Social media can take your content to the next level by sharing it with a wider audience. By building up your social media profiles, you can have the opportunity to share your content with hundreds or even thousands of people. As millennials start buying houses, social media is also an important way of getting your brand name to new home buyers. While nearly every consumer uses Google at some point in the home buying process, some also refer to social media profiles. If a potential buyer searches your competitor's name on Facebook and finds a page with lots of likes and valuable content, then searches your name and sees nothing, you're already a step behind. Again, we'll dive into social media as a promotional tool in the coming months. The first few steps of your inbound marketing strategy should be driving visitors to your website and getting lots of eyes on your content. But it won't matter much if you don't have a plan for capturing those leads. There are lots of ways to accomplish this, but the core idea is that you want to offer something of value in return for someone's contact information. What's great about inbound marketing is that your leads should be of higher quality and more willing to engage. Think about it. They're the ones coming to you. As you've used high-quality content to establish yourself as the expert, they'll begin to see you as someone trustworthy. Your goal should be that by the time you ask someone for their contact information, they've received so much helpful content from you that they don't think twice about giving you their name, phone number, and email. At that point, they're getting much closer to working with you as their agent of choice. So you've published some valuable content, promoted it, and captured some leads. Nice work! But you can't stop there. Nurturing your leads wisely can mean the difference between landing a client and never hearing from someone again. But what does good lead nurturing look like? Examples of good lead nurturing include fast follow-up, the right message at the right time, and consistency. Now we're to your favorite part, closing. When you hear the word closing, you probably see commission checks raining from the sky and hear a hallelujah chorus. It's definitely what you're in the business to do. But the inbound marketing cycle doesn't stop there. Every closing is an opportunity for important marketing activities. So you've used great content and promotion to drum up interest. You've captured a lead, nurtured it, and closed it. Outstanding! But you're still not finished. The most critical and often overlooked aspect of inbound marketing is analysis. What good is all of your hard work if you don't really know if it's working? Sure, closing is a sign that something is working, but what? How can you be sure you're able to repeat that successful strategy? What could still be better? Once you've determined the answers to these questions, guess what? It's time to start all over again. Something else you may notice is that the analyze portion of our inbound methodology chart is in the center and not with the rest of the pieces. Why is this? Because to be the most effective, you should be analyzing the efficiency of each and every step of your marketing. It's like good science. You can only change one piece at a time if you want to know which part is or isn't working correctly. If you change everything at once, you'll never know. So keep this in mind when working on your strategy. If you feel like something you're doing isn't as effective as it should be, change one aspect and see if it fixes the problem. If not, you can change it back and move on to another one. Basically, it's a process of elimination. So you've heard it all. Publish, promote, capture, nurture, close, and analyze. The inbound methodology. So let's review how they correlate and interconnect. The first thing you do is publish. For example, by writing a blog post. Next, you'll need to promote that published content. After all, if no one knows it's there, they don't know to look for it. As an example, you can share the post on your social media accounts. This leads to someone checking out your site. They're trying to buy their first home and see your pipeline ROI provided ebook geared for that exact demographic. So they fill out your form with their information. Boom, you've captured them. Don't worry, we'll talk about lead capture forms in future lessons. So you've got them captured. Now it's time to nurture. Through purposeful email campaigns, you can keep in touch with your lead until you can close them. After closing, you'll want to turn their business into referrals and more business. Guess what that means? Content to publish and promote. Remember, throughout all these steps, you're constantly analyzing the effectiveness of your tactics and adjusting where need be.